welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, guys, I wanted to just give you a brief summary of the second apology Royale gave. Sorry about that. I was adjusting my mic. Sorry. But basically, here's what they said. I'm just gonna read it because, whatever. Hi everyone, as mentioned, we are currently in the process of making many changes and improvements to our team and system. While we work through this, we wanted to share our first announcement. We wanted to adjust and improve our code of conduct so that it better serves our community. Royale will work to improve and grow, listening to the issues brought to our teams, and will continue to work to build a safe and comfortable community for all. In exchange for these commitments and for the program we provide, we will ask that our players promote kindness and inclusivity. I am so sorry. I do not know how to read. I'm kidding. In both games and in the community surrounding it, be respectful, patient, and understanding to other people's opinions, even if you don't agree. Understand that we all need room to grow and better ourselves. Learn about the fellow community members, understand their experience, and learn together. Do not insult, attack, or harass others. Use the report function provided for players who break rules and are harmful to others. Do not use foul language or share adult content. Royale is a family-friendly game. Follow the Roblox terms of service. We hope that these few rules and goals, we can further create a gaming community that is safer, more welcoming, and happier. And this is the part where a lot of people are like, ugh. But it says we are going to directly reach out to each badge holder who was removed due to breaking previous rules and ask if they would like to return to the program, as well as apologize to them directly. We will have more information and improvements coming soon. That's what they said. But in my opinion, I feel like this was another, I'm not saying trashy statement, but I just feel like I don't know how to feel about this statement, because let's go over what they said that they want us to do. They want us to promote kindness and inclusivity for both the game and the community surrounding it, and to be respectful, patient, and understanding to other people's opinions, even if you don't agree. This feels like this should be applied to them more than it is to us, because when we disagree or agree, or when we're upset, we usually hold a space on Twitter and we talk about our opinions, we have a debate, and we just sit and we talk as a community. And it feels like, this should apply more to the team and to the social media team more than it should apply to us, because the majority of us, I feel like, are respectful enough to agree and disagree with each other's opinions. I feel like, promoting kindness and inclusivity in both game and the community surrounding it, I feel like this should apply to them more, because the fact that we have been asking for masculine items, more items catering towards disabilities, we've been asking for that for a long time and still have not received much. So I feel like, if the developers are gonna say, not the developers, but if the social media team is gonna make a statement to this, they should also forward this to the development team and should also apply their own rules to themselves, because it's so crazy how we have talked and we have asked for more inclusivity in the game and haven't gotten much of it. We have been asking for black hairstyles, we've been asking for masculine items, we've been asking for items for people who have disabilities, wheelchairs, plus size sets, etc. We've been asking for that, and nothing. We have not gotten anything. We have not gotten a plus size set. We have not had as many black hairstyles as straight hairstyles. We have never seen as much inclusivity when it comes to sets and other things. So I feel like if they're gonna say this, they should also apply this to themselves, because if you're saying that you want to promote inclusivity into the game, I don't even know how to say that word, oh my gosh, but if you want to say this, you should apply it to yourself, not just to us, because the majority of us have been trying to be cooperative with you guys, and every single time they try to talk to the social media team and the development team, we don't really see a difference. We don't really see an improvement either. And it's like, well, you can't tell us that we need to fix this and we need to fix that about ourselves. And I'm not trying to say that they're you know, blaming this all on us, but I'm saying, like, you know, if there was better communication, if our thoughts and, you know, ideas were actually being put into the game, maybe we wouldn't have to have all of these rules about, you know, kindness and inclusivity, because there's not as much. And I feel like saying this should also be applied to you guys just as much as it applies to us, especially since we've been asking for so many inclusive, you know, aspects that should be added to the game that other games that were just developed did in less than a year. How is it that several other games are able to add hijabs, plus size sets, black hairstyles, but we have to pull teeth just to get you guys to do that? If you're gonna make rules like this, also apply them to yourself and to the team. Forward this as well to the team. Don't just say, well, you know, we ask our players to do this, because what's the point in telling us to do this, if you're not even willing to apply it for yourself? Also, if we go down, like, over here, they said we're going to directly reach out to each badge holder who was removed due to breaking previous rules and ask if they would like to return to the program, as well as apologize to them directly. I feel like this should have been stated in private, and I do not think that you guys should have publicly made that statement. But honestly, I don't know, because I feel like if they didn't, people would have, like, you know, been like, well, what about the badge holders? Because the last time they made an apology, they only apologized to Haley and not Lucas. So yeah, but I feel like this should, you know, have been addressed privately as well. It should have been a DM, not a public announcement saying we're gonna apologize to all the people we hurt. Don't just apologize to one person, apologize to everyone as a whole. And stop making apologies and start showing what you're gonna do to better the game. We have been waiting for so much stuff for such a long time. Eventually, people are gonna get tired of it, you know? And until I see, like, actual improvements, until I see updates, until I see things coming on time, until I see sets, they were doing so well in December. And then it went back to the old ways. So until we see actual improvements, I don't think I'm gonna go back. But this is the apology that they made. Honestly, I don't really know how to feel about it. I feel like it's kind of rushed. Well, not rushed, but I feel like it's like general rules that they could have easily applied to themselves. They said they were gonna fix their code of conduct, but I feel like the code of conduct should also apply to them and not just to the players. Because we said that the code of conduct was like a way to silence players, and we did not like that at all. So hopefully they actually apologize to everyone. I would like to see an apology. I would like to hear if Lucas got an apology as well, because it is not okay to only apologize to one person when you directly affected many people. I feel like all of the people affected and the community deserve an apology. So, but I feel like also actions speak louder than words. So until we see, like, you know, an actual apology, not like an actual apology, but until we see, like, more than just, you know, words, then I'll consider it. I'll probably consider coming back. But I don't think that I want to really come back, because it's like, at this point, I want to discover more games. I want to play more games. I want to play Bloxburg. I want to play Adopt Me. I'm not going to sit and deal with Royale High's drama. I'm not doing that. There was this YouTuber that I knew who he played this one game all the time for his community, because his community loved when he made games of, you know, that thing, despite the developer not being a good person. And he held on to that game until, like, he couldn't hold on to it anymore. And he said that he only plays the game, you know, for us. He only played the game for us, not because, you know, of the developer. So that's what I want to do as well. I want to hang on to the game, but honestly, I cannot hang on to something that, you know, people are not willing to fix their problems. I feel like instead of giving us an apology, let's start fixing our actions. Let's start doing things. Actions speak louder than words. But that's all I wanted to say for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, I know I'm rambling, be sure to subscribe and turn notifications so you don't miss a video. And I will see you guys all in my next one. Bye everyone.